13th, 2018. Kramer out here in the fairy forest of Felixstowe. Gonna get some more images for you. There's my son, fellow researcher. I did a spirit box session tonight. Beniko came through and I asked her, where are you at? How'd you get there? And I just, the standard question. Yeah, sometimes you ask the same questions. If you get it again and again, you know, it's kind of like you're getting something. I don't think you have to do it with spirit questions, but, and she said the sphere of Menti, an ancient portal built 550 million years ago by the Zetas of the Mantids, who are much older, to collect all the souls from planet Terra and to help ascension. The portal gate, 550 million year old gate. It could be all around us. Connections to a place called Terra, T-A-R-A, and having to do with the fairy mounds. That was interesting. Sphere of Amenti. That she passed through the sphere of Amenti and that she is not dead. And that she said she would help me with ascension. Well, as I looked up online, sphere of Amenti, spelled A-M-E-N-T-I, apparently, as the story goes, this planet Terra was destroyed through an ancient war. Beniko did speak of long ago when we spoke in 1992. And I think she's talking about what you call Mars. There we go, the large-eyed being right there in the forest. Hello there. I will approach you. Let me zoom back out. That's weird. You go up to it. It's like moving through a hologram. You come back away. You can zoom in on it. It is there and blinking. There are the eyes. Approach it. It's three-dimensional, what that suggests. Because as I walked up to it, see, Crime? The large slit eyes. Yeah, as you go up to it, it's like the holographic cookie that used to be in this place called Sesame Place. It's a theme park. The eyes are blinking. Hello there. I remember there's a children's theme park called Sesame Place. Many years ago it shut down. And they used to have what's called a holographic cookie. And you could reach out in this jar. There was a hologram of a cookie sitting there created by light and mirrors. And you could reach out and you could put your hand through the cookie. But it was there in a form of light. That is what I get consistently. I don't get anything else. Some people have said they get lots of things on infrared. I don't. I just get mantis and hybrid beings, the staple staples of my work. It's not that I try or just look for that only. I mean, yeah, it's either trees, leaves, squirrels, birds, myself and kids, and the mantids and these hybrid beings. I don't get anything. I don't seem to get anything else. And then there's hotspot locations where you get them and places where you don't. That is a location here. I want to be careful I don't film too much in a direction of the public. So this way. Aim off into those trees over there. Kramer, remember your shades and helmet, keep them together, alright son? Kramer, make sure you keep them together. I don't want them getting lost. So, don't wander off. What in the hell is that? Oh no, that I can see that with my eyes. That's going to be some trees. Go ahead and turn on the device. Created just for this occasion. Or did they? People will, son. They will. They'll take. Well, we'll have to. I just saw something over there. I saw something with my eyes, not the camera. Come on out. You can come out, please. Anyways, the spirit box session ended with, it was right there I saw something. And Benico says, I'm here to help you ascend. So the Zetas have gone back to recreate the hybrid race that were originally from the Taranagian species, who are the children of light. That's interesting because Daryl says the same thing about Bishar's race, that they're called Sasani, which means living light. And I'd like to make validation and mention of that lovely lady, Bridget Nails, who has contributed hugely to this area of life, of the hybrid beings, and the light beings that she's connected to. Lovely lady, lovely work, massive contribution, massive validations, massive following. And continue the good work, Bridget, please. And Daryl, you did a great work continuing to channel Bishar. It's hard work because you have to look at the infrared video, then you have to look up with your eyes. You're doing a kind of a scanning of looking. It's my son there. And you look, and you look, and you go up and down with your eyes. Now the only hot spot seems to be back over there. where I just was. I had to come out of there because there were people that had just walked into the forest, and they were like, getting curious. Well, what's this about? So you don't want to film people. I had to come away from that. With our area, but you're going to get curious people. All right, so I'm going to film that area again. There it is. I can film elsewhere in the forest and not get anything, and then I come here and get this. One gentleman spoke on YouTube, said frogmen. They do. They are like frogmen. Well, of course, I don't, yeah, of course. What else would they be? Okay, Kramer just walked that way. Something just was seen on camera there. Benico, can you please manifest yourself so we can see you? Some people get really freaked out by this. They've seen War of the Worlds like 50 times, and then they've seen the Tom Cruise version and alien invasion movies. I have on record, I've got people who won't ever come say to me that they're CIA, and they've told me snuffing people out of this area. We're doing it because some people start putting a scare factor on it. In other words, they will kill just to get someone out of the way if they think they're going to put some kind of fear factor on it. But that's not what I'm here to do, believe me. The love I feel from Benico is immense. And I'm here to share that love with all of you. Right there. Okay, it's right there. Right there. A little dark spot there. We've got somebody. Right there. Let's try to stand here in this location. That would be easier looking back up that way. Oh, okay, hi there. Oh, Benico, can you come back, please? Show yourself on camera. There is a lot of patience in this work. It is extremely tedious. Lots and lots of patience has to be given. You get ghost hunter shows that you get like pieces of what they're doing throughout a night. But it's hard. It's not easy to do. And it's hard to say to members of the public. I'm looking for entities in the forest. So that right there is a trail public goes down. And our forest is our bit of woodland of interest I'm looking at is actually here. So it's a bit difficult to be shooting video looking that direction, and then you get young people and their parents coming down right down that trail. So then you're like, they look up here and see you doing that, and you think, wait a minute, what's that guy doing with that camera? So you have to identify a hot spot, a location where Kramer, don't. Kramer. Okay, not there. I'm filming there. And then once you've identified a hot spot location, go back to it. All right, you're all right, Bubs. Carry on playing. Bring the sensitivity. There. Right there. So it was here. So we're going to zoom in on you, buddy. Again, the large mantis eyes, smooth head. The other one even had eyes blinking. I'm going to go up a bit further. Yeah, it's raised up. It's raised up a bit. Hello there. As I look at my trees, there's a dark spot there under the trees. But it's three-dimensional. It's not like seems to be there. Alright, we've got to come away this way. Again, that seems to be a hot spot location. It seems to have a lot of... Now there was something up this way. We'll go up this way, right up here. Across this valley, it seems to be a... Oh my God. Right there. Right there. There was something that just went over camera there. Now, I'm looking with my eyes. There's actually nothing there. The infrared's picking it up. Bingo. Bingo. Right there, and it's even moving its head out looking at me, right there. Gonna zoom in on this. Yep, there it is. You're hiding behind the trees. Can you raise your head up, please? Zooming back out. Oh wow, you did. You just raised your head up. Let me zoom back in. Oh wow, it just raised its head up. There it is. Coming back out. What in the world is that? Right there. It's like a little figure standing right there. Right there. I am looking on camera. That could be a leaf. It's reacting. Yep, never mind. That is a piece of leaf matter. But as we come back this way, that right there, that right there, okay. Well, I'm not sure about that one spot. That's the thing. I can't say for sure. But someone did move up there. I think we'll close the video. It's 20 minutes. And we're up behind Fairy Tree, so raise the intensity a bit. Up when you ask her to. Over here for me, please. Bingo. Right here. Can we see you more solid? Alright, Bubs. What? Where you at? Where your glasses? Where your shades at? Alright, put them by your helmet. Wow. We'll shoot that direction. Close video. Goodness me, right there, in there. Raising intensity. Wow. Lowering intensity. Wow. Well, over there. Alright, closing video.